Hello world, welcome back to History of Bits. So in this brand new series, we are going to look into Instagram posts daily. I will try to post daily videos on these things, and this is not sponsored videos or not sponsored series. The post I think that are worthy to be do it as video, so I am doing this, and all the credits goes to the particular post Instagram account, so it's not for me. I am just explaining and go through in the post. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about 5 ways to host your website for free. So hosting a website means take a lot of things, like you need to buy a domain and domain name, a lot of things you need to do. And also if you are hosting a websites like Sharely or Facebook, like things, you need lot of things, like you need storage, you need content delivery networks, lot of things. But in this video we are going to look about how to host simple websites like blog, personal websites, few like I think websites like that. So the first thing on our list is GitHub Pages. So GitHub Pages, this is the website for GitHub Pages. I will give the link in Sharely, the playlist link for this particular websites will be in Sharely. Okay, so GitHub Pages is used for all the big companies and all the users, GitHub users, not all, mostly all of the GitHub users have a page in GitHub. So which means which will give you a free website hosting, which allows you to host JavaScript based websites and even HTML. Okay, so you can host your React or simple JavaScript. I don't know about Angular, but you can host React. So these are the famous websites hosted in GitHub Pages. And all the websites, all the companies like Facebook, Google, Yahoo, all the companies have their open sourced softwares in this GitHub Pages. Okay, so on the our list, next is Netlify. Netlify is a simple one. You can use it for hosting website from simple to advanced websites. It's like Google Cloud and Amazon. So it also supports um, Docker and things like that. So here's how you need to connect your repository GitHub. If you need to host your websites, you must need a GitHub account or GitLab account or Bitbucket, anything like version control software. So and then you need to build your front end, and it's also like JavaScript and React or Angular like things, and deploy your website. Site is alive. Okay, so these are the it's very simple to deploy your front end websites in Netlify. Okay, the second thing we have discussed, and the third thing on our list is Google Cloud. Google Cloud, it's very powerful and it's very cost, and also it supports free hosting. Okay, it's about how you are using it. If you are using very lightly, you don't need to pay anything. If you are using it for more advanced tasks, you need to pay, you need to buy a server. Okay, so this is about Google Cloud. You can check out this website. You can learn a lot of things, you can explore a lot of things, and they will give docs supports. It's from Google, right? They will give you a better experience in that. So on the fourth thing on our list is Amazon Web Services S3. So S3 means simple storage services, and this is the website for S3. So it's also free. Simply the storage will be there. It means you can run your websites, like you can do your yarn build or npm build or npm start. After that you can get an IP, you can embed it in domain names. Okay, so on the final thing on our website is Vercel, and the Vercel is this one. So Vercel is you can see it's a deploy free website. You can deploy it for free from your Git. Okay, and you will get a URL like these things like vercel.app, and before that you will get some random text and you can host it for free. Okay, and also everything is have a certain limit except GitHub pages. Okay, and you can see pricing option in everywhere. Okay, so it depends on you how you are using. Everywhere there will be a pricing options. Okay, and the final thing is nothing, they have closed. Which one do you use? Okay, I'm using AWS, not this S3. I'm using the complete package of AWS, which is 1 year free. Okay, so that's all. And one more thing for Python developers, there is a website called Python Anywhere. You can host your Python, Flask, Django applications for free. Okay, and it also get low cost. If you want to use it for long term support, it will run your application for 100 days, I think so. I don't know about the date completely. After every 100 days you need to restart your service. Okay, that's called Python Anywhere. It's also free, and there's also pricing, and I'm also using this Python Anywhere. So if you like this video, go do like, and if you want to say something about this video, do comment. And if you want to explain some post, please give the link in the comment, so that I will go there and I will explore and I will explain it, okay, in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned for the new videos. Bye bye, see you.